I've experienced quite a lot. One, the question or the aspect of collaborations within the union was something that one did not think of, because we're involved in a situation of competition. It was a dog-eat-dog situation. Even amongst ourselves as affiliates of Consawu, were killing each other. However, now one has learned that we need to cooperate and to fight a bigger enemy, that is trade unions outside the confederation that I'm in. And then I've learned quite a lot.
Basically, it's not only an experience, it's a challenge to me, because the outcome of the seminar, we have to a certain extent made us to reshape our principles and the way we're thinking, because basically we had a principal position that there is no way collaboration can take place between people who are competing among another. We told ourselves that there was no way in issues of recruitment and in issues of sharing assets you can have a room to share with somebody or any other union which is in the same industry. That was the principal position from the office. Now it's a challenge, because we need to go back and say, wait a minute, we were wrong. We need to go and recraft that principle, because the outcome of that seminar have proved that it is basically possible to collaborate with unions within the same industry on issues like recruitment and asset sharing. That was basically the essence.
And your family asks you, what were these people about? What was the atmosphere during this training? What would you say?
Otherwise, I would tell them that actually, as we are falling under the confederation, which is Consawu, we had different affiliates, and then there was a problem amongst the affiliates where we were not actually working together. Now, the seminar have actually opened our eye on that we need to work together. And then the necessity, we have seen the necessity of working together, and then how we can implement that that thing to work for us. So, well, to me, actually, it's a achievement, because we have came to a position where we need to commit ourselves, not just hearing and not doing anything. We have put it some time frames and all those things, and then people who are responsible, who are going to be responsible for those programs that we have actually identified.
In your sector?
Well, yes, I would say yes, in terms of results, yes, we have achieved a lot in terms of, for instance, in the sector where there's a lot of unions within Consawu that are in retail, food, farming. We overlap, because we find that most of the unions in Consawu are general unions. So as general unions, you end up poaching members of the other union. And you're supposed to be assisting this union, but you end up now poaching its members. So what I've learned that collaboration is going to assist my organization not to poach, but instead to work together with that other union. And not only that, in terms of facilities as well as resources would be able to share the resources. But what is important is that we agreed in our group that should have the memorandum of understanding that will guide both parties in implementing what we have learned.
Very good. During these 3 days, that you would like to comment on?
Thanks, first.
Sure.
Yes, there is surprises in that all the time I was thinking of to get members. I don't have to collaborate with the others, you know. But now, in this seminar, I can say it opens up my mind that I have to contact the others in order for us to be strong unions in our country. Also, to work together, that will mean will be the unions that will be recognized in a way that the country will have something to say about us. The unions, those unions are under the umbrella of Consawu.
Yes, main issues and how you feel about it.
Well, thank you for this time. I think the last 3 days, to me, it was a learning curve. I learned a lot for the past 3 days. And when I came here, I was having a fear that, okay, we're going to meet with other unions, then maybe if we can give them some privileged information, they can hit against us. Because there was this element of mistrust amongst ourselves as the unions. But through these days, 3 days, I've learned that, okay, working together can help us, and then, because this thing of staying there with small unions, the other ones small unions, it doesn't do us anything very good. And then if we are together, working together, our voice can be more, and then we can be stronger than if we are working in individual things. Also, is something that will help our members to get more benefits, because if we are working together, we can be able to be strong and challenge whoever who is thinking in front of us. We can be able to confront those things. And then that will be good for us as members. We can benefit more. Then the only thing that maybe is going to be a challenge after today is that we talked a lot, then we're going to make a spade work of implementing what we have said here. That's one of the things that I think all of us, we have to show that, okay, we talked, we come up with proposals and other things. How are we going to implement that? That should be the challenge that is going to face us.
That's it?
Thank you.
Thank you. Now,
Thank you. Initially, I was the critic of collaborations, and even a critic of belonging to Consawu and so on, after some incidents. But when I came in here after this course, I changed my mind. I'm now more for collaboration than anybody else, I believe. And I'm in a position to allude to the fact that I'm prepared to be part of the team which is going to put the process forward to make sure that collaboration will win at the end of the day. I think I've learned a lot. That's all.